Today we will be discussing the 8 teams in the National Football League right now heading into Thanksgiving that we think for sure need to get a new quarterback during the 2024 offseason. The NFL landscape is always buzzing with potential trades and team needs, and discussing teams in need of quarterbacks is interesting. The NFL is always evolving, and the quarterback position is often at the center of that evolution. Several franchises might be considering changes due to aging quarterbacks, underperforming players, or the need for long-term solutions. Here's a rundown of potential teams that could be seeking new quarterbacks in 2024 based on various factors. Chicago Bears. The Bears might look to reevaluate their quarterback situation despite having Justin Fields. The performance of Fields or the team's overall trajectory could lead to this decision. Despite possessing Justin Fields, ongoing evaluation of his development could influence the Bears' plans. If Fields doesn't demonstrate marked improvement or fails to align with the team's evolving strategies, Chicago might explore other quarterback prospects for long-term stability. Washington Football Team. Washington had been dealing with uncertainties at the position, depending on the progression of their current quarterbacks or changes within the team. They might explore new options. The team has been grappling with quarterback uncertainties for some time. Depending on the performance of current options and the team's overall trajectory, Washington could seek a new signal caller to establish a more consistent and reliable quarterback situation. Pittsburgh Steelers. With the retirement of Ben Roethlisberger, the Steelers were seeking a new franchise quarterback. Depending on their quarterback performance over the next seasons, they might still be in search of a long-term solution. With the retirement of franchise icon Ben Roethlisberger, the Steelers are in a transition phase. They seek a new phase for the franchise, aiming for stability and long-term success at the quarterback position. Carolina Panthers. The Panthers were exploring options to solidify their quarterback situation. Sam Darnold's arrival was an attempt to revamp their situation, but long-term stability might still be a concern. Despite acquiring Sam Darnold to address their quarterback woes, Carolina's quest for a reliable long-term solution continues. If Darnold or other current options don't solidify their place, the team might explore fresh alternatives for sustained success. New York Giants. Daniel Jones' contract and performance might influence the Giants' decision to seek a new quarterback if improvements aren't seen. Daniel Jones' contract and performance are under scrutiny. If Jones doesn't show significant improvement or consistency, the Giants might consider seeking a more reliable option for their quarterback position. New England Patriots. If Mac Jones doesn't live up to the expectations or fit into the evolving system, the Patriots might consider other options. The team's reliance on Mac Jones depends on his development and adaptability to the system. Should Jones not meet expectations or fit into the evolving strategy, the Patriots might consider exploring other quarterback prospects for long-term stability. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If Baker Mayfield doesn't show significant improvement or isn't the long-term solution, the Buccaneers could explore other quarterback prospects. Despite Baker Mayfield's presence, Tampa Bay's evaluation of his performance and suitability might lead to consideration of other options for sustained success at the quarterback position. Green Bay Packers. The future of the Packers quarterback position could be in question, especially if Jordan Love doesn't prove himself as the successor to Aaron Rodgers. Jordan Love's development and potential might determine the Packers' future direction. If Love doesn't establish himself as the successor to Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay might explore other avenues of their quarterback needs. The quarterback situation of several teams can change rapidly due to performance, injuries, or other unforeseen circumstances. As for the Chicago Bears potentially trading Justin Fields to Atlanta, it takes a lot of work to forecast such specific scenarios. However, in 2022, some teams were in need of quarterback upgrade or a future replacement due to aging starters or inconsistent performances. Teams like the Pittsburgh Steelers, Washington Football Team, and Carolina Panthers needed to address their quarterback situations. Regarding Justin Fields, he was considered a promising talent with growth potential, so the Bears might want to keep him as their franchise's quarterback unless a significant opportunity arises that benefits the team long-term. Speculating on trades can be exciting, but it can be challenging to predict due to the complexity of team needs, player performance, and front office decisions. Let us dive deeper into the potential quarterback scenarios in the NFL, including the prospect of Justin Fields being traded to Atlanta or other teams in need of quarterback upgrades or replacement. NFL is a league in constant flux, especially when it comes to the quarterback position. Quarterbacks are the cornerstone of an NFL's team's success, and their performance often dictates a team's fate. Several teams have been grappling with quarterback issues, whether it's due to aging starters, underperforming players, or need for a long-term solution. Starting with Justin Fields, the Chicago Bears' young quarterback, he entered the league with considerable promise. His skill set, athleticism, and growth potential made him a coveted prospect. However, the success of a quarterback often depends on various factors, including coaching, support cast, and team dynamics. The Bears, historically known for their quarterback struggles, were optimistic about Fields becoming their franchise signal caller. Now the notion of a potential trade involving Fields to Atlanta is intriguing. The Falcons have had stability at the quarterback position for many years with Matt Ryan, a veteran quarterback who has been the face of the franchise. However, considering Ryan's age and the team's potential transition phase, speculation might arise about grooming a successor. If the Bears were to entertain trading Fields, Atlanta could emerge as a plausible destination, aiming to secure a young, talented quarterback for their future. But trade talks in the NFL are complex. They involve multiple variables, including a player's contract, team needs, potential draft picks, and the long-term vision of both franchises. For the Bears, relinquishing a promising young quarterback like Fields would require significant returns to justify such a move, especially if he's seen as their quarterback of the future. Moreover, it's essential to examine other NFL teams that might be in dire need of quarterback changes in 2024. The quarterback landscape in the NFL is dynamic and circumstances can change rapidly over a couple of seasons. As of my last update, teams like Pittsburgh Steelers, Washington Football Team, and Carolina Panthers were among those potentially seeking quarterback upgrades or replacements. The Steelers, after Ben Roethlisberger's retirement, were in need of a new franchise quarterback. Their search for a successor was crucial to maintaining the team's competitiveness given their historically strong presence in the league. Similarly, the Washington Football Team had been cycling through quarterbacks, trying to find stability at that position. An established and reliable quarterback was vital for their long-term success and competitiveness in the NFC East. The Carolina Panthers, despite having talent at the position, were looking for a consistent performer. Sam Darnold's arrival in 2021 was a move to rejuvenate their quarterback situation, but it was uncertain whether he'd solidify his position as their long-term answer. Now fast-forwarding to 2024, these teams might still be dealing with quarterback uncertainties or have found solutions. The NFL landscape is unpredictable, and the draft, player development, trades, and free agency significantly impact teams' quarterback strategies. As for the potential trade involving Justin Fields, it's crucial to consider various aspects. Factors such as his performance trajectory, the Bears' overall team plan, Atlanta's readiness for a transition, and the value of the deal for both teams will significantly influence such a move. Trades of this magnitude are rare and typically involve intricate negotiations and meticulous consideration of short-term gains versus long-term benefits. So folks, we have come to the end of this discussion today. For more related content, stay tuned to our channel. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content.